Welcome to my small corner of the north. It's still been freezing cold here. The temperature's just below and above 0 Celsius. We've had cloudy and rainy days this week, and I miss the sun and the lingering warmth it brings. The flowers that started growing with the warmth are struggling with the night frosts, and I hope they survive. For many people in the north, spring is actually the hardest time of year. In many places, it's still winter, even though it's closing in on the end of April. Yet, the light is increasing so rapidly that your mind and body have trouble keeping up. I wake up at 5 a.m. with the sun and feel exhausted after. Soon we will come to the time when the sun will not set at all. The light and nature stirring to life all around me makes me feel I need to do the same, to work and do more, and yet I'm freezing in my bones, the ground still frozen over and barren. It's these contradictions that I love, but it takes understanding and patience to go through them all, with all the challenges of everyday life as well. I think there are people who are more sensitive to these changes than others. Maybe not all are as affected by these changing seasons as I am. Through my life, I've often felt like an outsider, not quite fitting in and different from others around me. It has taken me a lot of inner work to come to terms with that and accept and understand that it's not a weakness or fault, but actually I can make it into my strength. In my teens and 20s, I felt there was something innately wrong with me, like a built-in fault, that if I could just fix it, whatever it was, I'd be able to be like everyone else. But none of us can be other than what we are. We can try, we can fake it, change ourselves to please others more or meet the expectations of others. But in the long run, all it does is makes you miserable. That's why I think it's so important to learn to understand yourself and support yourself so that you can live a life true to yourself and your values. That way you can grow stronger and bring more goodness into this world. I know that for some this might sound strange or too idealistic, but through the years of being here, I found that at least for me, what really matters in life is not how things look on the outside, but how I feel of them on the inside. I've spent enough time trying to please others to know that I will not find happiness there. Not in others, not their acceptance, but the love and acceptance of my own. Have you ever felt the same? And even now, I'm still searching for a place of my own, both in the material world as well as my purpose in life. But I think this searching and this journey just might be the purpose. It makes life more of an interesting adventure, and I like adventures. still so cold here. I don't know why, but it feels more cold now than in winter, because it was a bit warmer for 2 weeks and over 10 Celsius, and now it's -3 and it feels like you're freezing. You know, it goes to your bones, because in 2 weeks your body adapts to the slightly warmer weather, and then when it gets cold it feels like you can't stand it anymore. Your body just can't take it, and it's like you're constantly just freezing. So they promise it's gonna snow tomorrow again, and this spring has felt like a very long winter. So basically it's 7 months of winter already, and I really hope we get some warmer weather here soon, and I can start planting the plants I've grown outside. There's no hope of that yet, so it would be nice to be outside more, not freezing. But I guess you just have to be patient still, and I think I've said this many times already. But that's how it goes, and I hope it's warmer where you are and you get to enjoy the sunshine and the coming summer. And usually when summer comes, it comes really fast actually here, and suddenly it's green everywhere and warm, and I just really miss that. So I hope that time is coming soon. But yeah, we have to keep moving, otherwise it gets really cold. So we're gonna continue. Thank you so much for listening to my musings today and for being here with me. I'm wishing you a beautiful spring, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.